Let's be honest, you probably stare at it for hours every single day, but have you ever really designed it? I'm talking about your Windows desktop. In this explainer, we're going to dive into how you can transform that boring grid of icons into a personalized work of art, a space that actually gets you excited to use your computer.
Seriously, go ahead and take a look at your desktop right now. What do you see? A total mess of shortcuts, a default wallpaper you haven't changed in years? For most of us, it works. But does it spark joy? Nah, it's more like a digital junk drawer than a creative canvas.
So let's fix that. There's an amazing tool out there that's designed to take that digital clutter and turn it into a space that is 100% you. A way to make your most used programs look like they're part of one big, beautiful design.
And that tool is a piece of software called Decent Icons 2. Now, on the surface, it's a game launcher for Windows, but trust me, it is so much more than that. It's really the key to unlocking a desktop experience that actually reflects your personality.
You know, I love this quote from a user review because it just hits the nail on the head. If you've ever seen those super slick custom interfaces at a Korean internet cafe, a PC bong, you know exactly what they're talking about. This software brings that same custom-built high-end feel right to your own PC. And this really gets to the heart of what makes it so great. You don't need to be a graphic designer. You don't need to know Photoshop. If you've got an image you like, could be a screenshot from a game, some fan art, anything, you can turn it into a fully functional, clickable icon. And the best part? No photo editing needed.
So you're probably wondering, okay, how does it actually do that? How does a simple picture become an active part of your desktop? Well, the whole process is designed to be super simple and give you all the control.
Honestly, it could not be easier. Step 1, you pick your image. Step 2, you tell it which program you want that image to open. And step 3, that's the fun part. You get to move it, resize it, and tweak it on your desktop until it looks absolutely perfect. It's that simple. And when I say you have full control, I really mean it. You're not just placing a static picture. You can make icons of any size, any shape. You can add cool effects like reflections. You can even create these awesome scrolling areas for big game libraries. Oh, and you can set it to start up automatically with Windows. But here's the thing, the developers didn't just stop there. For version 2, they didn't just tack on a few new features. Nope. They went back to square one and re-engineered the whole thing from the ground up to push that creative freedom even further. And that's not just marketing talk. This isn't some minor patch. It is a completely new program. The whole focus of the rebuild was on making the experience way faster, way smoother, and just more intuitive for everybody.
And version 2 adds some absolute game changers. Steam Workshop support is huge. It means you can download and share entire desktop layouts with just one click. You can use video previews for your icons now. And for all you power users, there's a new background mode that uses barely any system resources, so your awesome-looking desktop never slows down your performance.
Okay, so you're probably thinking, this sounds amazing. How do I get it? Let's talk about the practical stuff, because it is surprisingly easy to get your hands on. The software is on Steam, and here's a little pro tip for you. If you're patient, you can get it for a total steal. During the big Steam sales, it's pretty much always discounted by a full 50%. And just to put that into perspective for you, the lowest price it's ever been was 1,650 Korean won. That's, what, a little over $1? For a tool that can completely change how you use your computer every day, that's an absolute bargain. And you know what? Here is the absolute best part. You can essentially try it for free. Thanks to Steam's standard 2-hour refund policy, you can buy it, play around with it for up to 2 hours, and if you decide it's not for you, just get a full refund. No questions asked. It's a completely risk-free way to see if it's your vibe. So there you have it. That's Decent Icons 2. It is so much more than a utility. It's a creative tool. It hands you the power to design your own digital space. It turns your desktop from a boring file holder into a true reflection of you. So the only question left is, what will you create?